Hey, God bless you. God loves you. I did a video a while ago on Isaiah 53 where it was written 700 years before Christ and talked about Christ. It was one of the prophecies that he fulfilled. This is a recap. I'll read 53 verse 5. But he was pierced for our transgressions, he was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was upon him. By his wounds we are healed. But I'm going to read further that speaks of his death and his subsequent resurrection. It says here, he was oppressed and afflicted, yet he did not open his mouth. He was led like a lamb to the slaughter, and as a sheep before her shears is silent, so he did not open his mouth. And it is confirmed that Jesus said nothing while he was being beaten, almost beaten to death. By oppression and judgment he was taken away, and who can speak of his descendants? For he was cut off from the land of the living. So if you're cut off from the land of the living, you're dead. So he was cut off from the land of the living. For the transgressions of my people he was stricken. So for the sins of my people he was killed. He was assigned a grave, and again, you don't assign a grave to people that are living. He was assigned a grave with the wicked and with the rich in his death, though he had done no violence, nor was any deceit in his mouth. Yet it was the Lord's will to crush him and to cause him to suffer. And though the Lord makes his life a guilt offering, he will see his offspring and prolong his days. And the will of the Lord will prosper in his hand. After the suffering of his soul, he will see the light of life and be satisfied. So again, he was cut off from the living, and yet after the suffering of his soul, he will see the light of life. That is his resurrection. This is Isaiah 53, 700 years before Jesus walked the earth. May God bless you. Have an amazing day.